Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
We are on the track. Fine.
All set.
Finally.
Finally. Hi, Babu. So we've reached Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Airport, Ahmedabad, taking a flight here from Ahmedabad to Dehradun. It's going to be about 2 hours of flight via Delhi. Hi, Maria. How are you? Are you ready?
Yes.
Great. Hi, my dear.
Hello. Finally.
Finally, yeah. So it's 6:15 and we've just landed at Jolly Grant Airport, and everything was pretty smooth. One mistake which we did, which you guys shouldn't do, is don't take the cab from the prepaid taxi service. Just walk out of the airport. You'll get the best deals out there, good cars, and no issues whatsoever. They'll charge you about maximum 1500 or 1600 rupees for an Innova all the way to Dehradun. So we've 7:30 in the evening. We've reached Sarovar Portigo in Dehradun. So that's going to be our pit stop for tonight. We will just relax and get ready tomorrow early morning. We head to the base camp. So it's 6th April, 7 o'clock in the morning, and we just checked out from Dehradun Hotel, and now we are off to Raithal. Raithal is where our base camp is going to be. It's about 160 kilometers from Dehradun, but it'll take about 8 hours to reach there. We've had a tempo traveler so that all 9 of us could be together. So it's 1:30 in the afternoon and we've just crossed Uttarkashi and we've covered about 2/3 of our distance to Raithal. So we're just about a bit more than 2/3 I would say. So we are about 40 kilometers from Raithal and we've just stopped over here. It's a fantastic view, and as you can see in the background there's Bhagirathi River. Bhagirathi, which is considered to be extremely pious, one of the 2 sources of Ganga. So we thought, well, why not just stop, take the fresh air in, go and dip ourselves and just enjoy the beauty that Himalaya offers. So that's all you can see. Beautiful mountains, beautiful homes. The kids are having a ball of a time there. It's getting cloudy. There's going to be a prediction that it's going to be rain today, hopefully before we reach Raithal. And there's clear glacial water flowing down. So it's 4 o'clock and we are just about half an hour away from Raithal, about 20 kilometers, and we just stopped by this roadside shop. This is the beauty of the Himalayan region. You've got these beautiful little shops and they serve some really nice delicacies. He's going to prepare fresh. He's going to fry fresh samosas, potato samosas for us. So here they are, ekdam fresh garam samosa. It's 4:10, and we've just reached Raithal, where we are going to stay. We're going to trek with India Hikes. I'll be telling you more about India Hikes later on. So they are the trek organizer, and we're going to stay here at that at their lodge over here. That's the snow-capped peaks that you can see over here, and that's our trek leader, Nitesh. So he's just interacting with the kids. Hi Nitesh, how are you?
Hi.
Very good to see you.
Yeah, glad to see you.
So guys, Nitesh is a very experienced trekker himself. He's done more than 40 treks, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, would have done 70 different Himalayan treks.
70 different Himalayan treks, so yeah.
In terms of trekking, I would have done at least 500-600 treks.
Wow. So we are definitely in safe hands, but more than that, we're going to get a lot of benefit of his experience. So very excited. He's going to lead us all these 4 days. So I think that's our lodge.
Yeah, that's our India base camp.
Excellent.
Yes.
Great. So this is the India Hikes Raithal base camp. This is the lodge where we're going to stay, and then tomorrow morning we start our trek, and then it's all living in the tents. These kids are going to learn how to pitch a tent, cook, and all the small nitty-gritties about camping and trekking in the Himalayas. Nitesh giving a little brief about where we are going to stay in this lodge. All the kids are super excited. There's a map ready for us with our names and the room numbers. Each room is given a name after the peak. So we are going to stay in Shivling. So that's our room, Shivling. It's a nice, decent, cozy place. We got nice little 4 beds. Looks nice and warm, and just the best thing you need night before your trek. How are you, Megha? Excited?
Yeah,
So
super.
That's Megha, my partner. She loves mountains, and it's because of her that we come to mountains. Otherwise, given a choice, I would always go to Goa. But yeah, I love the mountains too because I love her.
There'll be soap here.
So our trek leader Nitesh is giving orientation on how we are going to wash our plates throughout the trek with minimal use of water.
Then you will dip it in the
After all, this is an eco-friendly trek.
Clean it, dip it in the bucket, and dip it in the cold one.
Good morning, it's 7th April and it's 7 o'clock. We've just got up. The entire night there was these huge thunderstorms and heavy rainfall, but now it's all settled down. It's still a bit cloudy, but it all looks really good. Let's have a look. It's a fantastic morning. Look at that. Hey. This is going to be day 1 of our trek. Everyone's super excited. We just had our warm cup of herbal tea, waiting for the breakfast, and then we head off up there to those mountains. So with India Hikes, the beauty of India Hikes is that when we do a family trek, the kids get a chance to perform various roles. So today, Pavu and Manashri are the little chef. They are going to serve. They've set up the table. They're going to serve the breakfast to everyone. And we've got a simple, delicious, healthy breakfast. We've got boiled eggs. We've got idli. And we've got fresh cut fruits and coffee tea.
Fall in at the assembly, tent assembly. Everyone,
Is
so
everyone
good.
ready? No. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you ready, Kahan?
Yes. No.
Yeah.
So, first of all, every one of you, very, very good morning.
Good morning!
Let the good always be good. Whenever we are saying good morning. Yes.
So that's the start of our trek.
Yes.
Pavni.
Nice winter, foggy sort of weather. Often you wonder, why take all this pain? Why climb 2000 feet in 3 hours? Go out of breath, your legs paining, muscles aching. But then when you reach here, this is the view you get. And then you realize that, oh boy, isn't this worth it? All this pain, and all this hard work that you do is for all this. The beauty of the Dayara Bugyal trek is that in one moment you're walking in the woods, tall trees, jungle, forest, and then suddenly you arrive at a clearing and you have what we call the meadows, and the meadows are just beautiful, rolling hills, lush green. So finally, yeah, that's our camp today. Have a look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Super impressed by India Hikes. The way they've organized everything, their trek leader, their route guide. Our team has, the team of cooks have already reached in advance, so lunch is almost ready for us, and extremely well organized. Also very informative. And the kids are now going to also write down their travel diary for today. It's called Nayata. We are at 2,794 meters or 9,165 feet on our way to Dayara Bugyal. And that's a little Siberian Husky. We call him Oreo. He's been with us since the trek. morning, friends. It's 8th April, 6:30 in the morning. We've just got up, had a very nice sleep. India Hikes have set up a very good campsite, as you can see. This is the dining. That's the kitchen over there. Those are our 4 tents. Very cozy, expedition category tents, sub-zero temperature, not to worry about. And it was a fairly peaceful night. No thunderstorms, and not so chilly. We were all snuggled up. We had 2 sleeping bags, fleece jackets and everything, so we were all safe and sound there. Now waiting for the yummy breakfast, and then we head off for our day 2 of trek. So this is Trek leader Nitesh giving a demonstration on how to dismantle the tents. So then the kids and the dads and moms are going to dismantle their individual tents. It's a great learning experience for everybody, for the kids and the adults. So day 2, start of the trek. 1300, approximately 1300 feet to climb up, and a beautiful weather. It's a meadow. Here is full of small little flowers, marshmallow marigolds, the yellow ones, and the primrose, which are the light sky blue ones. Lovely carpet of that all over.
जब हम
So what are these? Route markers.
रूट मार्कर्स
Ah,
तो जब भी हम नया ट्रेल डिस्कवर करते हैं, दिस इज अगेन ए न्यू ट्रेल वी डिस्कवर.
right.
So whenever we discover, we put like this ribbons.
We've gained an elevation of about 10,200 feet. So roughly we've gone about 1,100 feet up today from our trek camp, or the campsite. A little bit out of breath, but then practicing the 2:1 formula. Quick breath, and that's keeping me going and keeping everybody going. These kids are amazing. That's Kahan.
And Husky.
That's our faithful dog who's accompanied us. That's Manashri. She's only 9 years old, but a gymnast. Amazing stamina she's got. The rest also are following. But a beautiful day, and it's an amazing trek. Again, worth all the hardship and the challenges that you put your body through. Just approaching our campsite for day 2. Finally, the trek for day 2 is over. We made it in time, in good shape, and there you go. The camps, the tents are set up. This is Chilapada campsite. So day 3 of our trek today. We started 1 hour early. It's 7:30 and today is the summit trek. So we're going to reach the peak. Then we're going to start the ascent, come back to the same campsite, stay here overnight, and then tomorrow we do the final descent down to the base camp at Raithal. So far the weather looks really good, promising. No indication of rain, clear sky, sunny weather, and we're expecting some snow, not snowfall but some snow at the summit. Today's day 3 trek is a little different in the sense that we've started off with a very gentle gradient. It's a very different kind of a meadow, stepped one, lush green, very gentle to climb. The key is to climb in a zigzag manner so that you reduce the gradient, you flatten out the gradient, you don't run out of your breath so much. And the other thing is, as you go higher and higher, as you can see you see one range, you go a bit higher, and then surprisingly another range behind it pops out. You go even further higher and a third range pops out. So that's the beauty of Himalayas. These tall trees are all called brown or golden oak. As you go higher up in the Himalayas, this is the middle Himalayas, you have the green oaks and the brown or golden oaks. And as you are in the lower ranges, in the lower Himalayas, say in Dehradun or Mussoorie, you would have silver oaks. Oak is considered to be a very important part of the Himalayan life over here. It gives them everything: oxygen, wood to burn, fodder, leaf, medicinal values, lot of things. So it's been respected a lot by the local Himalayan people over here. We're just about to reach this point where Dehra Bugyal starts. The end of this tall trees and this forest, and the start of this rolling landscape is Dehra Bugyal. And as you go higher, it's all gentle rolling slopes, green slopes. Actually, they say that this Dehra Bugyal changes colors throughout the season. Turns green, turns brown, and then there's snow over winter. So it's truly an ever-changing landscape. Look at this. This is Dehra Bugyal. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Here at the top of Dehra Bugyal. Dehra Bugyal, 11,660 63 feet, and the Bacha parties have done it. Well done. Well done, Manashri. Well done, Kahan. Well done, Pao. You guys are awesome. 2.5 days of trekking.
Yes.
Give a big high five.
Done it.
You did it. Did it, man.
Again the cup?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
Thank you. So this is, thank you very much.
That's Dara Bhujan.
Aga, come on. Yeah. Well done. Yeah. Well done, Nirlap.
Kahan and
High
Manavya,
five.
you have reached the top. Okay? So 3 cheers.
Come on, Maitri.
Hit it.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Hooray! Come on, Maitri. Yay! Run! Come on!
Come on.
Yay!
High five.
Whoa!
Thank you.
Awesome!
Yes.
Yes! So having reached the summit, which was at about 12,000 feet, we've now started our descent. The descent is through very gentle meadows, snow-clad mountains and peaks all around. Every frame is photogenic, and Neil is delighted. How are you feeling, Neil?
I don't have words to describe what an amazing view, and the heart's really touched, and all the hard work of 2 days of climbing up, feels like peanut now. It's all the worth, and highly recommend doing it. Awesome views, awesome feeling, best place to come.
नहीं एक और ले लो come on.
जब ट्रैक खत्म करके जब गरम गरम गुलाब जामुन मिलते हैं ना एज अ रिवॉर्ड, so this is the expression you get.
Stop filming.
So we are having our sort of last supper here at the campsite. Tomorrow evening obviously we'll be at the lodge, but nice lovely dinner, nice warm food, and then garam gulab jamun. So it's 10th April, 7:30 in the morning. Last day, 4th day and the last day of our trek. We're going to now take the final descent down to the base camp at Raithal. But before that, we're going to have some yummy breakfast. Today's master chef are Manashri and Manavya, and that's our sunny spot where we're going to have this breakfast. Wow, smells great. What is it? We've got roti and we've got sabji, chole, awesome, and some chai and coffee. Great. How's everyone feeling?
Gach.
How's everyone feeling? Great. So last day of the trek, we're descending down. It's going to be a 5-hour descent down to the base camp. Gentle slope. There's going to be a village called Gui, which has supposedly a beautiful pond. That's where we're going to take a break and then go on further down. One hour more to go. Today's been a long walk. It's about 7-kilometer walk, and most of it is along this rocky, rough path. And I would recommend that you carry a pair of kneecaps to protect your knees. Even if you don't have any knee problems, you should wear a kneecap. 2 trekking poles would definitely be very helpful. That's down there is our village Raithal, which is our base camp. Another half an hour away. Oh, lovely tree. Look at that. Finally entering the village of Raithal. That's where our trek gets over. Finally,
Tawny,
we reached, huh?
we are back to base camp.
Excellent.
Yeah.
What's the time?
It is 2:40.
2:40. We started at 7:45. 2:40.
Yeah.
Long walk, long descent, but finally we've done it, right? Come on, let's go in. Well done to you, well done to the team. Well done Manavya. How do you feel?
Good.
Why bad?
Very tired.
And good for why good?
Snow.
Snow. But you did a great job, Kahan. You and all the kiddos. Up for another trek next year? Yeah, that's the spirit.
Just remember, like 4 days back, यहाँ से start किए थे हमने. यहाँ से yes, from this base camp.
Yes.
Or 29 download.
Correct.
Mount Everest.
And we climbed 5,000 feet up.
Yeah, exactly 5,000 and back 5,000. और आज का डे तो क्या beautiful.
Yeah.
What a beautiful day. With small meadows, the forest, the roads, and beautiful weather as well.
Yes.
So yes, we'll have our final closing after the tea and snacks and everything.
Yes.
महाराजा कच्छ पधार रहे। सावधान, महाराजा कच्छ पधार रहे।
सेनापति, ये कौन सी जगह लेके है? बहुत बढ़िया जगह है ये तो।
ये हमारा राजा उद्यान है।
बढ़िया है सेनापति। हम हमारी रानी के लिए यहाँ पे महल बनाएंगे। जाओ अच्छी सी जगह ढूंढ के लेके आओ।
जी महाराज। महाराज, या तो पेड़ ही पेड़ है।
तो क्या बड़ी बात है, काट डालो सारे पेड़ों को। हम यहीं पे महल बनाएंगे। ये अच्छा वाला पेड़ है, इसको काट डालो।
जी महाराज, नहीं, इसको तुम इसे नहीं काटोगे। अगर तुम्हें इसे काटना है तो पहले मुझे काटो। ये पेड़ मेरी जान है। ये हमें फल देता है, ये हमें शुद्ध वायु देता है, ये हमें लकड़ियाँ देते हैं।
सेनापति, आज मुझे पता चला कि ये पेड़ तो यहाँ के लोगों की बहुत बड़ी जान है। एक काम करते हैं, हम यहाँ पे महल नहीं बनाएंगे। हमारी रानी के लिए हम यहाँ पे सिर्फ तंबू डालेंगे।
जी महाराज।
हम हमारे गांव में भी हम एक भी पेड़ नहीं काटेंगे आगे से, ठीक है?
जी महाराज।
ये पूरा मानव का किया था।
Every trek what we have, and this thing always reminds of war and what you have been. So this is the fridge magnet of Dayara Udyal.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.